Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Today, I have one simple matter that I want to touch on, which is related to respect. Respect is the key that runs society. The society that has no respect, there is chaos where there is no respect. A marriage without respect, there is always chaos. And why do men and women have to respect each other? So, when a man doesn't respect a woman, it doesn't matter whatever they are working on, he will not be as productive as it can possibly be. Same as when a woman doesn't respect a man. So this goes hand in hand, because when they respect each other, there is mutual understanding, there is collaboration, there is what I can call coherence. In most cases, when people respect each other, they don't wrongly judge one another. They know their boundaries. They treat one another with a sense of humor. So, most of the times, powerful people disrespect the unpowerful people. So, the main reason the rich most of the time mistreat or disrespect the the less powerful one is because they don't expect much from them. So and third, being normal to people, it goes beyond that, because rich people seeing nothing like in terms of deals, in terms of gains, future prospects, they take no advantage in collaborating with the less privileged people. And they use all that attention, all that energy to be in a company with the people who have same or more riches, because they think that one way or the other they will need one another, which is true. So the nature works out that way. If you are not giving me anything, if you can't give me anything, I see no value in you. That's the nature. And so that's why the system is built in a way that where the poor has to work for rich. They have to get paid. It's the real amount they can be paid, depending on the location, the type of work and stuff like that. And that's the end of the relationship. So if you are working for the rich guy, you get a salary. The salary is a hook. Yes, that's a hook. Make sure that you are not running away. And a few people who decide to work for themselves, when they look back after getting somewhere, maybe they're becoming successful in terms of. So when you ask any person who has become an entrepreneur after working a long time for others, they'll tell you a job is something that limits your potential. This is something that I am saying not to encourage people to stop their work or no. I'm saying this because you can work and have side hustle or side income. You cannot stop your work, it's okay, but you should have side income, other sources of income. I know most of us, including me, we don't have, the way out, how to make it outside the job framework. But you don't have to leave a job to start creating jobs. You can start creating jobs while an employee. And so, the relationship of the rich and the poor is mostly affected by the terms and conditions. Yes, because when you try to look into the principles rich people set for their lives, for their businesses, for their family, it's hard for the poor people to have that kind of mindset. It's hard. So, being hard also, it's inevitable for the rich guys to control the system and pull strings the way they want, because they have access to all hooks. Yes, and if you have the hook and the fish is on, you can do anything you want with the fish. So, today I don't want to take much time, but I want to encourage people, rich and poor, to think about the reason we should all respect each other. So, one example is you cannot be rich by yourself, because you need people to help you build whatever that you are building. And that means the people who you disrespect are the same people, they are the same people who will help you to build. Take an example of the richest guy in the world, Elon Musk. You can't number the employees who have worked for Elon Musk. Those who are still in the company, those who have left for other opportunities, those who are still coming in. There are so many. Do Elon has to know those employees? No. He doesn't have to know, but they are serving his vision. They are serving his goals and purpose. If he's taking SpaceX to new heights, those are the backbone of that foundation.